Hi everybody, Angie here, coming on to do another week of Marguerite Miller's Collage Challenge with you guys. As usual, I've got all my goodies in here, and we are going to get on to this. Let's see. Now my notebook is getting quite heavy, and it keeps wanting to bring my pages forward, so give me a second to... Well, let's try this clip. And I'll put my water bottle right there. Hopefully that'll stay. Let me back it up, make sure I'm in frame. Okay, sorry about that. We are on to week 13. The prompts are a poem, a bird, a measurement, stitching, real, drawn, or stamped, repeated rubber stamping, and a portion of a used envelope. The only thing I don't have here is the rubber stamp, but let me just grab some ink real quick. And I'm just going to grab the top two colors, which are green and black. And then I do have this leaf stamp that I pulled out specifically for that. I just forgot the ink. So we'll just go with those two colors. I don't remember what my head was to use, but okay. For a portion of a used envelope, I recently got some Happy Mail from a friend, and this had her writing, wrote my name on there with a little, and I figured I would just fussy tear that out and use a piece of that or something. So that's my portion of an envelope. Stitching, I have these two paper rulers, measurement rulers, or a measurement tape and a ruler. So I have both of those, so either both of those. A bird, I have 3 of those. I don't know which one I want to use. I really like this one, but we'll see which one works best. A poem, I have that, and I'll go over that with you guys. And then also for stitching, oh no, I'm sorry. For measurement, I have the measuring tape and the ruler. For stitching, I have this piece of this pattern, and I thought that would come in handy. I would just use a piece of that for background, okay, because it shows the kind of the stitching lines where you're supposed to stitch and cut, and so I'm going to use that for a piece of background. And is that everything? Yes, it is. Okay, let's clip that up here so I try not to miss anything, and we're going to get going on this. All right, sorry for my hands in the way. Well, let's start with this, and we're just going to put a piece of this down, and I might have a problem with that. I think I'm gonna, okay. So let's do a little tear here. And well, it doesn't want to tear very well with the ruler. I have to use my hands. Guess the fibers in this paper, I don't kind of resist when I try to tear it with my ruler. Okay, that's about the size that we need. I just want some of this to make sure it shows. Not all of it has to show, but I definitely want you to be able to see that it's a sewing pattern. Okay, these little pieces, keep these ones. All right, let's get that down. Bring out the tried and true glue stick here. Turn it around. It just worked best. I'm right-handed, so it just works better for me. All right. So how is everyone doing today? Hope everybody's well. Hope their Sunday is getting off to a good start. Oop, I always go crazy with this glue stick, I'll tell you. Okay. Well, that was a chore, wasn't it? Okay. So now that's just the base, guys. All right. Now, I just brought this in for a little extra background. I like the color, and since it had a bird on there, you know, kind of makes me thinking of spring and flowers and bring a little color to the page. So I had this image, and I thought that that would be appropriate. So let me just trim this down, and then we'll see how we want to lay things out. Okay. All right. Let me read you my poem. This is one of my favorite poems. It's called Brighten Your Corner. We cannot all be famous or be listed in the who's who, but every person, great or small, has important work to do. For seldom do we realize the importance of small deeds, or to what degree of greatness unnoticed kindness leads. For it's not the big celebrity in a world of fame and praise, but it's doing something unpretentiously in undistinguished ways. Did you hear that? The work that God assigns to us, unimportant as it may seem, that takes our task outstanding and brings reality to our dreams. So do not sit and idly wish for wider, new dimensions where you can put into practice your many good intentions. May God bless and keep you. I really, I mean, the whole thing is so powerful, but that little phrase right there, for it's not the big celebrity in a world of fame and praise, but it's doing unpretentiously in undistinguished ways. I love it. So I hope you like that poem. Now, I just did a fussy tear, and I do want, since I've got some green and yellow, and I've got the pink bird, and I've got some green in the bird and yellow in the bird, I'm just trying to think of what color I want to put around there. I think I'll just do vintage photo. Because I think the birds are going to bring in a lot of color to the page. So I think we'll be all right. Bringing in brown on here. Okay. Now, this last little paragraph verse here kind of goes long. So if I put it, kind of want the poem in the middle. Maybe put an image on either side. That won't fit there. I'm going to bring it over. But the birds are looking this way. Okay, let's see. Let me think a second. All right, so let's bring this over. Isn't that a pretty bird? I don't know what kind that is, but I love the color. So pretty. Oh, but then that leaves that bare. And that bird is looking in the opposite direction. Okay, let's see. Kind of want them toward the flowers, but if I put this over, then it's going to take away from my text on my poem. So I'm just trying to figure out how I want to do that. Maybe. I'd rather his tail be showing. I know I'm being picky. Okay. I don't know, guys. Okay, I'm gonna go with that. All right, and then I have measurement. I have both of these. And we can bring this in. How about if I cut it and we'll use it in 2 places. Maybe something like that. Then I've got this one. We could trim this down because it's kind of wide. And maybe we can use that as well. Just peeking out a little bit. Maybe something like that. And then I need a portion of this envelope. I will just tear out the name part. And this came from Stephanie. Thank you, Stephanie. If you recognize your handwriting. Okay, and a lot of white space there. I'm just trimming it down a little bit. Okay, so we've got the envelope, oh, rubber stamping. Okay, so we'll have to do that last. Okay, so let's start putting these pieces down. I definitely want to put this there. And I need to save space for my pocket for my, and we'll slide that in like that, I suppose. Okay. So let's put that down next. And we'll just do the 3 sides. Just like that. And that will go tucked in there. I just need a tab pull. And let's put this down. Right there. Put that there. Oh, I wanted that to go under. Let's see if I can still salvage that. Okay. All right, let's get the poem down. And then this goes under, like, I don't want his wing to be blocking my words. Text, okay, so that can go down there. And then let's put a little ink on that so it's not so stark white. Smudge it up a little. Okay. I guess I need to shorten this a little bit more too. And we're going to put that under. Like that. Okay, there we go. All right, what else do we have? Poem, bird, measurement, stitching. All we need is our rubber stamping, guys. Wow, that came together really quickly, didn't it? I didn't put my bird down though, did I? Let's get him down. I don't want him going anywhere. I have this other bird. Let me fussy cut this out real quick. Maybe we can fit him in here. I think the other one is too large. He'll have to get saved for another project. I like it when I can incorporate more than one of the prompts, multiple, of each prompt when I can. Should have tucked him underneath. He would look cute right there. My dauber just went in the trash can. Goodness. Okay, let's ink him up. Bring down that white background some. And we can put him right there. Okay, I like it. I really like it a lot. I love the poem the most. So let's bring in the stamp. And it's just a leaf branch stamp. And we'll use the green. And it says multiple, right? Doesn't it? Repeated rubber stamping. So we definitely need more than one. So let's put one right there. Can't see it that much on that section. Let's put one right there. And we'll put one right up here in this corner. Maybe we could get one over in this corner as well. I'm kind of going in different directions. Okay. And we can have it going off of the page too. So maybe a little down here. Yeah. Okay, I think I'm going a little crazy with it now, but all right, that's going to be it. Okay, this gets tucked in. Let me grab a tab pull out of my big container here. Sorry about that. Let's pull one out. And that one looks like it'll roll. Okay, oops, I have two there. I think I got two here. Yep. Well, I want this one, so I gotta re-ink that. Yes. Put that glue stick there. Okay, Birdie, you're going to get saved for another project. You get to go back into your home for a while. Okay, guys, well, that is it. Let's go through the prompts, and we are going to call this wrapped. And put a little more glue down. Right there. And a little up here. I think that's it. Okay. Trim off these bits here. All right. A poem. Brighten your corner. I'm going to read it to you guys one more time just because I love it so much. I hope you guys don't mind. We cannot all be famous or be listed in the who's who, but every person, great or small, has important work to do. For seldom do we realize the importance of small deeds, or to what degree of greatness unnoticed kindness leads. For it's not the big celebrity in a world of fame and praise, but it's doing unpretentiously in undistinguished ways. The work that God assigns to us, unimportant as it may seem, that makes our task outstanding and brings reality to our dreams. So do not sit and idly wish for wider, new dimensions where you can put into practice your many good intentions. May God bless and keep you. Thank you guys for listening to that again. It warms my heart. Okay, so that's my poem. I've got two birds, measurement. I've got two measurements. Repeated rubber stamping, the green leaf all around, and a portion of a used envelope from my dear friend, Stephanie. Thank you, Stephanie. The prompt list gets neatly tucked back here, And that is my collage for today, guys. Thank you so much for spending time with me. I hope you like what you saw. Hit that subscribe button, leave me a comment, and until next time, take care and God bless. Bye-bye.